It's now bitch time. What is some shit recently that's got you saying, now bitch? Stop your shit.
The Bulls at the fight. I said the Bulls at the fight.
The
fighting at the Bulls.
The fighting period.
And no, I've been really seeing
the fighting, it's a lot of fighting.
A lot of Bush queens been fighting film queens.
What's up with that? What's up? What do you think it is?
I don't know.
But the more sometimes the film queen be fucking them up.
But that's a now bitch situation. Mm-hmm. Not finishing your balls is a now bitch situation.
Yes, it is.
Instead of just kicking out the people that's fighting, that's a now bitch. Especially when you got people traveling.
And stop ordering your balls, knowing your balls gonna be long as shit, and then you halfway order the ball and the ball halfway done.
What you mean halfway order?
Like you order, you know how long it's gonna last. You're not stupid. You know how balls are.
So you think it's smart that myself and Jason only having 9 categories at Party Monster?
I think it is smart.
I feel like if I ever throw
that's smart.
In the
if you know how long it's gonna be, then how much you order it. That's how long.
So basically, if you know you only have 4 or 5 hours, don't have 30 categories.
Yeah, right. They do that, and then they be like, they overdo it. They be like, oh, the ball's supposed to be shut down because we only ordered it for 1 o'clock. You said it started at 8 and then ends at 1. You know these LS ass, you know these faggots going now show up late and all that stuff.
You know if you say 8, they're gonna get there 12.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
But is that okay? So let me ask you this.
Now, bitch, can people start coming on time?
Okay,
true.
So how can you help these people? But how can you help these people that if you know that you get a venue where you can, let's say you have the venue until 2 a.m. and you tell people that you're starting at 9 p.m. or 8 o'clock, whatever have you, and people don't get there till 12 o'clock, then they don't have all the categories. Whose fault is that?
They can start early. They can start without.
Honestly, I would start my ball on time.
Whoever
the commentators there, I'm the girlfriend that's there, she's gonna call her girlfriend and tell her, and she's gonna tell the next girlfriend, and they're gonna come.
With or without you, they're gonna be like, oh, we
they're
got
gonna come.
I feel what they should start doing is
I think people wait on crowds.
They need to start.
That's the problem.
They need to put the grand prize categories first.
I agree with that too.
And start the ball on time. And if you're not there to walk for that 1,000, the cash is not given out, and no one can get mad because you're there. Next category.
Keeping it real.
I think people start showing up. I think people show up fast.
And then you know what else it is? We don't have venues how we used to have venues back in the days. Back in the days, they used to really start the ball at 12 o'clock. And that's because trannies and, they wasn't allowed to. The girls back then was sneaking to get up in them.
Well, back then they used to have balls in the daytime. It would start early.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think that they? I've heard they had balls in the day. Do you think that they should have balls in the daytime? Do you think it would be better?
I think it would in some ways too.
And then with you had the balls done, and then if people want to go to a party, club, whatever, they can do that.
They can do it afterwards.
So what time would you think would be the optimum time to start a ball and for it to be finished?
I think
9 o'clock is killed.
9
or 7, 9 or 7, in the afternoon.
It depends. In New York City, I say 9, 10 o'clock because the stores is just closing at 9 o'clock, so that'll give you some time to get your stuff and then go to the ball.
That's that last minute shit, Jay.
That's that last minute shit for the last minute girls. No shade. And then I just say they stores close a little earlier, so around what time in Philly? The store's closed.
Around 7. That's why I said 7 o'clock.
So 8 o'clock-ish, and then you go to the bar. No shade. And
I think that's smart.
I feel like that's smart.
Now some
people do need a nap.
And some people who have jobs can still go. If it's mandatory for them to go, I can't take off of work, but it's at such a clock, so you can easily just go after work or something like that.
Yeah, I mean everybody need a little disco nap before to really kind of energize yourself. But going back to what you said about these fights and stuff, do you feel drugs have a lot to do with it, or drinking?
Oh, we was just talking about this, Jay. It's the liquor. The liquor. We was just talking about
this. You should stop serving liquor at balls. You feel like that?
Because
faggots, they're going to get drunk and then they're going to start arguing and they're real fellas.
But I was telling him also, I was saying, that's where they make their money, make most of their money back is the bar. Mm-hmm. So you need the liquor, but then it's
I think they should have a cutoff hour then.
They do have a cutoff hour.
At the clubs, they have a cutoff hour.
Yeah, but not
at a club.
Yeah. But I'm saying I think they should have a minimum of drinks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
But you can't tell
Well,
people.
maximum.
They get their girlfriends.
maximum.
Yeah, but they get their girlfriends to go get the one that's always gonna be, you know, like, go cook me a drink. You know, I just had like 10 or 5 or whatever the maximum is.
Yeah.
Right, so you made a face, so you totally, I look like you disagreed with that.
Because there was a time I've been to a bar where alcohol was not served at all, and it was dry.
Why do gay people feel like they can't function? No shit. I go to these Kiki function. These kids be hype. They be having fun. It be no liquor.
Down.
No liquor. They be having
young
fun.
and energetic, and you know they it's like it's
I see
different.
older girls there and they be having fun too.
Me never doing drugs in my life and only drinking 4 times. I gotta kind of agree with Greg, but I also agree with you, Jasmine. I've seen some people, when as soon as they get to the ball, some of my friends included, like, oh, I need to give me a drink if I'm gonna be in this ball all night, or I need to do something.
Then you shouldn't be coming out.
I don't do anything.
Stay your ass home.
I don't do anything. People always
Watch
be like,
your Ballroom Throwbacks. They kill me with that. That's annoying. It's annoying.
So the turn up, when they say the turn up, what do you feel about the turn up?
You come here to walk or spectate. Don't be turning up. Because turning up will get you fucked up. And that's what happens. The fights start. Oh, you chopped my house member. Baby, you don't even know what's going on. You was just in the bathroom snorting. What's up? It's annoying. Like, no shit. And I'm not even gonna lie. Did you have fun at Asia Boy? Asia ain't served no liquor. Did Kiki function?
Her ball was cute for what it was. I didn't.
I feel like it was cute, and she still brought crowd.
But I don't drink regardless. And you know what's crazy to me? People have come up to me, you know what they say to me? I don't know how you could be in here and not drink. Or
me too, they be like, how can I vote? I don't drink, smoke, do no drugs or nothing. And everybody be like, even like other voters, they be like, you don't do no drugs? I don't know how you can vote the way you do. You so
but I've heard from people that some people say they vote better high.
I never been high before.
Name 2 people who vote so down when they high. Who?
Yolanda. It's the truth.
We're not talking about old school girls. Today. Who vote down and they be high?
I don't know.
Right.
A lot of them claim, you know, they need to smoke before.
I hear that. They be like, how do you vote sober?
And they
you don't
be
do nothing.
looking
I'm like, no.
stupid.
Don't they always say that to me? Like, how do you vote sober?
Stupid.
So drugs. I mean, know how you are about drugs and Jay. Greg, have you done drugs before?
Yes, I've done drugs before.
I don't judge though.
I no longer do drugs, but I've done drugs in the past. It's a long list.
So that's a long list of drugs. What drugs is that?
I started off with marijuana.
Okay. The gateway drug.
Yeah. Then it went to ecstasy. Then after ecstasy, it went to K. Then after K, it went to cocaine. And after cocaine, it went to
No.
cat tranquilizer, and then it went to crystal meth. And then at that point, that's when I realized, okay, am I going to keep taking it to the next level, or am I going to stop? Because I know
you used to act up too.
Because I know the next step was either heroin or crack. Because I was running out of drugs.
Wait a minute, Jasmine. Thank you for being honest with Greg. We're going to touch back on it real quick, but what do you mean he used to act up?
To act up.
What do you mean by that?
It was just a mess. Like, he was just all over the place. Like, it was just a mess. And, like, that made me distance from you. I don't really know you like that, but it just made me distance from you.
Would you say
because I remember
was he wild?
we met in Jersey at Foxy's house. And then I remember after a while, you kind of like...
Yeah.
So
I was like, oh, what happened?
So,
well,
Greg, when you hear that,
Greg,
when you hear that, Greg, because, you know, what we talking about other things, you've been out of the scene for a few years now, what would you say? When you hear that you was a mess, how do you take that? Do you understand what she means, or do you find it offensive? Like,
I don't find it offensive.
Mm-hmm.
I think probably this is where the past and the future take, and the present take effect.
Because I know I was a mess.
Oh,
and
wow.
being in the moment of being a mess, I will deny it to the ground.
And I love that you just said that, because a lot of people that are in the moment of being a mess, they don't see it, but after the fact, they look back and like, bitch, I was a mess.
Yeah, like sometimes I try to like forget everything that I've done, and I know, I mean, like not altogether, because you know it makes me who I am today, but it's like, you know, I don't think about it anymore because it's no longer who I am. But yeah, I was a mess.
So what was your? How long haven't you indulged in drugs for?
6 years.
What was your like eye opener?
My eye opener was it got to the point where, okay, I'm not gonna name names, but I was at a party where other people in the scene, and it was like, okay, she got coke, but I don't really hang out with her, and I don't really fucks with her like that, and she's kind of naughty, but because she has it, I'm gonna hang out with her tonight so I can get that bump. And I said, whoa, really? Am I stooping that low just so I can get high? Like, really? Like, where does this stop? Like, no. And that's when I realized, okay, I think it's becoming a problem, and I need to fix it.
And no shit, some Filipinos be like, come on.
And mind you,
and they'll do that to send them and get what they want.
and mind you, it was a
And then
female
they'll
figure
just
too on top of that. So she was like, oh yeah, you want? Come on. And I was like,
And then I see
they use
this
drugs.
girl-
So do you feel like some of the girls use drugs to lure?
Yeah, and I see these girls be hanging with mad butch queens. You be like, why they be hanging out with all the butch queens? Like,
Because they be feeding
They
them.
be, yes.
right.
Yes.
They be feeding them. I heard that. That's what they call them, feeding them. Sending them to dinner. I heard that.
Sending them to dinner. I don't think they being sent to dinner. I think you need something. I think you need something better than that, like sent to Salamone or something. Baby, they don't be sent to dinner.